Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? This Trey TV. I'm back with another video, man. Listen, man, if y'all ain't already subscribed to the channel, man, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, man. Share it to your family and friends, cause we speaking all facts on this platform. You see what I'm saying? But either than that, man, let's get into it, man. You got Jerron in this boots, man. In my opinion, he's the best fighter at welterweight right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just keep it real. You know, Terrance Crawford, he ducking him straight up. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody left at welterweight that's worthy enough to fight Bud Crawford except Boots. You know what I'm saying? How could you allow the IBF to strip you, you know what I'm saying, and take you from being undisputed, you know what I'm saying, because you don't want to fight Boots, man? I don't get it. You supposed to be number one pound for pound, undisputed this, undisputed that, ain't ducking no smoke, but you got the number one contender for that belt before you got stripped that's been calling your name out, you know what I'm saying? And credit to Boots. He's doing everything he can to get these big name fights, you know what I'm saying? From his skill level, his power, his athleticism, his boxing IQ, everything that he brings to the table, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these fighters don't want to step in there with him, you know what I'm saying? After he dismantled Roman Villa, Sergey Lipinets, different guys like that, you know what I'm saying? He beat them easy. He sat there and called out Terrance Crawford after the Spence fight. Normally, when you see another guy dominate another fighter, they get to being quiet, you know what I'm saying? But Boots really like that, you know what I'm saying? He said, look, you might have beat Errol Spence, but you ain't gonna beat me. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm young, I'm strong, I'm fast, I'm powerful. I got better IQ, I got better footwork, I got better athleticism. Let's get it on. You know what I'm saying? He want to fight. I don't know why you scared enough to where you don't want to fight him. You feel me? At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, he was your number one IBF contender, man. He had the number one ranking up under everybody else. You know what I'm saying? That was your mandatory. But now, you didn't go and fight nobody else. You just turned around and tucked your tail and ran. You know what I'm saying? Against a young, strong, hungry lion. You feel me? You ducked him straight up. Boo said what he said on Twitter, man. He said, listen, you had undisputed up under your belt. After you beat Errol Spence, I was supposed to be the fight. You know what I'm saying? You was supposed to fight me, but you didn't. All these excuses about I'm not ready, I'm not this, I'm not that. If I'm not ready, you should mop the floor with me easy. You feel me? If you really feel like, you know what I'm saying, you can beat Boots easily, dismantle him, he's not ready, show the world why. At the end of the day, you got to give the underdog a chance. You got to give the person who's mandated a chance. At the end of the day, how he going to prove himself? Who does he have left to fight at 47? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he don't have anybody to fight at 47, but it ain't no top 10 names. I'm not saying the welterweight going down, but at the end of the day, the king of welterweight moved up, which is via Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Terrance Crawford saying he gonna move up. But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you got to give that man a chance. You can't turn around and say, hey, you ain't fought nobody. Of course he ain't fought nobody in the top 5. Don't nobody want to fight him. He calling everybody out. He's doing what he's supposed to do with these guys. You know, breaking them down, outboxing them, dismantling them, knocking them out, different things like that. You feel me? If you a champion like you say you is, then go ahead and give him a shot. You know what I'm saying? You still got eligibility at 147. You know what I'm saying? When it's all said and done. You ain't declared officially that you was moving up to 154. You don't even got no prominence or you don't even have dealings in 54. You know what I'm saying? To say that you vacating and doing different things like that and you don't want to fight the man. Get a man a shot. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence improved himself at 47. Shoot, he been at 47 basically his whole career. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the fight that he had at 54 early in his career. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like Spence need to go ahead and fight Fundora at 54. Go and get those 2 belts. And then you fight Boots, become undisputed again if you feel like you really like that. And let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? All that smoke and mirrors and dodging and stuff like that, man. But you getting old. You feel me? You almost 40 years old. You got to make some shape. You know what I'm saying? Other than you trying to chase Canelo for a bag at the end of the day, that ain't the route you need to go. You already got straps at 47. Go ahead and make a big fight at 47. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. Go ahead and put it on for the fans. At the end of the day, Boots ain't no small fry. He a big dog at 47. Everyone knows that. You know what I'm saying? This kind of reminds me of Errol Spence back in 2015, 2016, before he fought Kell Brook. He was in the same situation with Keith Thurman. When Keith Thurman was like, oh man, you ain't fought nobody. Don't nobody want to fight him. But when he got in contingent status where Danny Garcia was a champion, Sean Porter was a champion, Keith Thurman was a champion, Pacquiao was a champion at one point, he went down and hawked down all them guys. You feel me? And he did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? So right now you in a situation to where, hey, the time is ticking, man. You know what I'm saying? PBC ain't gonna have your back when it's time for you to try to negotiate a deal with Fundora. That's gone. That's out the window. That relationship is with Errol Spence. You ain't having that fight. Your fight is a hungry dog, a hungry lion. You can't run from it. You know what I'm saying? Just at the county jail. You can't run from that fight. You feel me? So listen, man. Terrance Crawford, you almost 40 years old. You ain't got that much longer in this sport to dominate and stay on top. You feel me? You got over on Spence on that win. Okay, cool. Get that rematch with Spence at either 154 or go down there and stay down there with them little guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay at 47 and fight Boots. And I promise you we gonna handle that issue, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I personally think Boots would pick him apart. I'm not saying it'll be easy, but this will be kind of a reminder of when Spence went down to the UK and fought Kell Brook. You know what I'm saying? This is exact way. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. You feel me? This Trey TV and we out.